Here, it shouldn't be more than 5 or 10 minutes at the absolute most here. Just haven't posted in the past couple weeks, unfortunately. Had a little bit of a schism, for lack of a better word, split. So we're letting him do his thing. So right now, I, myself, Eric, and just taking full control of the channel for the time being. He very well might come back. What does that mean for the future of the channel? Well, time will tell. I'll still be making videos and all that good stuff, of course. It's just going to be a little bit different. We're not going to focus on with the XFL. I'll be focusing on that. There's going to be more of a football focus. Of course, baseball and hockey will still be up there as well. I'll mention stuff like the World Cup was something I was always going to do. Olympics is something that we're still going to focus on, regardless. But basically, you know, right now it's just me focusing on the channel. Again, time will tell if that continues or if Patrick comes back. Hopefully he does. But for the moment, right now, on today, May 20th, it's just me. And again, I do apologize for not posting any videos in the past few days, or past few weeks. It's just, you know, I've said it before, I work retail, and my employers decided to fire one of the 4 people in our department, and we kind of need 4 people because, you know, the lack of hours at that time. And suddenly, you know, work's been picking up because quarantines are starting to get lifted and all that good stuff. So it's made life a little more difficult for us. We've been running around more, we've been getting more hours, and when I get home I'm more tired than I'm usually. So I've been going to bed earlier than normal, and I do apologize for that. I will definitely have a more concrete schedule soon, I hope, once everything's more relatively back to normal. Speaking of relatively back to normal, of course, quick update about the sports world. Of course, we saw a NASCAR race on Sunday, and then this upcoming Sunday, we do have another NASCAR race. And of course, there's that big golf match between Tiger Woods, Peyton Manning duo and the Phil Mickelson, Tom Brady duo. I'll probably look into it, and I'll probably, if I can, I'll watch at least part of it. I just don't necessarily watch golf all that much. But at the same time, it's pretty big, and all the proceeds are going to the coronavirus research info, you know, so that's always interesting. I always enjoy that type of stuff that's going straight to charity. It's much better than lining their own pockets type of thing. For part of my concrete schedule, though, that I was talking about, you know, for the time being, I'm going to do at least one history of video every week. And that's going to start ideally Friday of this week, possibly tomorrow, Thursday of this week. It depends on a couple of things. I'm going to start with a baseball team. So the New York Yankees video will be pushed back a little bit. I do have to do more research on my own for that one. Same thing with Boston Red Sox, unfortunately. Same thing with the Toronto Blue Jays. I'm going to have to push those 3 back. I have to do more independent research on those, because I didn't focus on a couple things. Quick fixes, though, it won't take too long. Probably going to start with an AL Central team. I didn't necessarily want to do that, but I probably will end up doing it. If there's anyone in particular you guys want me to focus on, I will do that team first. Whether it's the Tigers, the Royals, the Twins, you know, Indians, or White Sox. Any of them. Yeah, I'm also going to be doing videos about certain historical events in sports and certain players. So I have started one of the historical events things. It's going to be good. I'm still working on it. I actually worked on it a little bit today. And it's going to be exciting. I don't want to spoil it, but it's going to be exciting. It probably won't be up for a couple weeks. But what my plan is to have a video at least at this time every Monday and Friday. And that's going to hopefully stick, because what my goal is to do is every Monday I'll do a video recapping the weekend sports from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then every Friday I'll do a video recapping the sports from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. That's what my goal is, to have those 2 videos out a week. That way you get live, you know, yeah, it's going to be a little outdated, quote unquote, but you'll get up-to-date information. Specifically, baseball series is what's going to work out to do. I might change it up a little bit after, you know, baseball's over, and I might push it for football season, I might try to make it so, okay, hey, we're going to do a video I might do a video every Tuesday just focusing on football. We'll see, time will tell. Of course, this whole coronavirus is throwing everything out of whack, and making life a little more difficult for everybody. That's the goal, though, and ideally, I'll be doing a history of, or a bio, like a player bio, depending on the week, either Wednesday or Thursday. Don't expect too many videos over the weekends. It's possible, but that's my goal for the time being. I might try to get multiple videos in for history of and player bios at this time, just because there's no sports going on, and I don't want to bore you guys with a bunch of history videos, but right now there's not too much we can really do. We're not going to sit here and do simmed sports and say, oh yeah, like right now we're simming a game here. Oh well, yeah. So if the Astros are playing the Nationals right now, I don't care about that. That doesn't matter to me. If you guys are interested in fantasy sports, let me know. I will definitely do a video or two about that. I have no problem doing that. I just won't post any fantasy information until after I do my fantasy baseball draft with my friends, because I don't want them watching the video and seeing who my sleepers are, because last year I hit on a few sleepers, including shortstop Paul DeYoung and starting pitcher Shane Bieber. So, you know, I probably wouldn't have gotten those guys because they fell pretty far in my league, and it's exciting. But another thing is I will be doing playoff predictions once they announce how the playoff brackets are going to work for hockey. I'm going to do an MLB free agency, off-season recap. Of course, unfortunately, we still are sitting in the off-season technically, and it's kind of awful because it's May 20th and we're sitting here in the off-season, but it's unprecedented times, and nobody asked for it. It's not like somebody said, oh, I hope that we get stuck in this garbage. That's basically where we are right now for HartlandSportz. I'm expecting to do my history of video. I'm willing to bet the first one where I'm going to do is going to be about the Minnesota Twins, Washington Senators. If not, it will be about the Chicago White Sox, just because those are the two that I kind of have the most solid ready. I've done dry runs on them, make sure I know everything what I'm doing. There's no jarbled messes. Again, it's just me right now, so I'm not having anyone proofread my scripts type of thing. It takes time to do the history of videos, because what I do is I'm not sitting there reading off a screen. I'm writing each and everything out. I'm fact checking myself. I'm going around. I'm making sure I'm not butchering pronunciations of names, which I know you guys will probably get a kick out of if I start doing it. But that's where we are. Hopefully things work out well for HartlandSportz. Hopefully things work out well for sports in general. As soon as I can, I will get a camera set up and everything like that. I just don't have a proper office area set up right now to record these videos in. I'm getting a few things. I just want to have a proper desk that I can set up and put, get the camera hooked up on and everything like that. I might just have to start using my phone. I might have to start with my laptop, which is kind of worst case scenario for us. But I'd rather have some videos going on than none at all. I'd rather do something than continuously have to have you guys watch streamed, simulated games. But just if you guys have any recommendations or anything like that, feel free to let me know in the comments. Again, I do apologize for the lack of posts in the past couple weeks. It's just been a little bit of a rough time for us here at HartlandSportz. It's just me for the time being. Hopefully things will change, but I'm not expecting Patrick to make any comments about anything until at the earliest late July, because he told me he wanted at least a couple months to himself type of thing. So yeah, just let me know. Feel free to like this video, subscribe if you're interested in our content, and make sure to leave a comment about anything that you want to say, any recommendations, anything like that. But alright, everybody, have a great day. Yeah, have a good one. HartlandSportz out.